This is hard pass, Kyle.
Oh,
this is hard pass. I'm gonna give it up.
Oh, did you watch the Drake Nokia video?
I did.
You ready to talk about it?
Let's do it.
All right. Where do we want to start? We want to break down some stuff, or you want to jump straight to what we thought of it and what we rank it? Well, we rated.
Let's do what we rated and then break it down.
Okay. So my first time watching it, I was like, all right, yeah, it was cool. It was just a little video.
Question, we doing the song in the video or just the video?
We can do the song and the video if you want. But the song for me, even when I heard the some sexy songs for you the first time, I liked it. I didn't love it. I didn't think he was gonna choose it as a single, but I understand it once, the more time goes by. I'm like, okay, I understand why he went with that one. But I did like it though. As far as the song go. As far as the video go, the first time I watched it, I was like, it was a cool little video. But in me watching, I was like, there's a lot of stuff in here that I feel are subtly, some shots at Kendrick, but it is what it is. And then certain stuff happened. I was like, okay, it's not subtle no more. It's definitely. Yeah. And then I thought that I was tripping. So I ain't thought much of it. I just thought I was tripping. And then boom, the internet going crazy. Everybody saying these are the shots that, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, so guess what I did? I watched the video again. And for some reason, it made me like it even more. But yeah, so I like the song. I like the video. I don't like. Should I put a number on it?
Yeah.
The song to me is a 8.5. The video to me is 8.
I feel you on that.
What you got?
When I first listened to it, halfway through it, I was like, "This song isn't for me."
Yeah. The first time you heard it?
Yeah, I was like, the song isn't for me, but I fully understand what he's doing. So I try to rate it off of what he is going for.
Gotcha, yeah.
As far as the subs in it,
yeah.
When I first watched it, I probably figured I pointed out at least five things that was aimed at Kendrick, but I was like, I don't want to be the one that adds fuel to that fire.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna just keep my thoughts to myself. But yeah, the song, I wasn't necessarily feeling it. It is a hit. It did go number one. It is gonna go platinum. Just like with Hotline Bling, that was a different Drake style. It wasn't my style, but it was still a great song.
Yeah, agreed.
I feel like this is like that. And with the video, with the snakes in it, him saying he was surrounded by snakes, I thought that was hard.
Yeah, I think so. I thought so too, yeah.
But, I'm not really a fan of the song, but I will say the song is a great song.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fan of Shaq.
Yeah.
But Shaq, I can say he's the most dominant player in the game.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of this song, but I can see that it is a hit. And I don't think the war is over.
It's not. It's definitely not over, and it's not gonna be over for a long time. But I think we at the point of subs again.
Soon as it came on, and he crip walked, I
was thinking that too. I was looking at it like I ain't gonna say that just yet.
That's the same thing I was doing. I was trying not to.
But the more the video went on, the more you say, all right, it ain't something no more. I ain't tripping.
That's a fact. Shout out to Drake, though.
So let's check this video out real quick. This is the guy, he was talking about the video.
Subliminal shots in his Nokia video, fans are breaking this down frame by frame, debating if he's trolling Kendrick Lamar or if it's just a coincidence. Let's take a look. For starters, some fans pointed out the dance moves in Nokia looks a lot like Kendrick's moves in Squabble Up. Now check this out. One user pointed out the similarities between the hallway scene in Not Like Us and the hallway scene in Nokia. But I think the more interesting thing is if you look closely in the background, you see the classic Nokia snake game and it's surrounding Drake. Now, some fans feel like this could be Drake's way of calling out the snakes in the industry who he feels teamed up against him. Several fans also posted side-by-sides of K-Dot's Super Bowl performance and Drake with his dancers in the Nokia video. Next up, let's talk NBA cameos. Kendrick had DeMar DeRozan, a Compton native and Not Like Us, while Drake brought in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, a fellow Canadian. Is it just a basketball theme, Or is Drake making sure he reps his city the same way Kendrick reps his? Now, the part that people are talking about the most is the ending in both these music videos. Not Like Us has a caged owl symbolizing Drake being trapped, while in Nokia, Drake's OVO owl is set free. So this could be Drake flipping the narrative. But what do y'all think? Is Drake playing chess, or is the internet reaching here?
Let me say this.
Talk about it.
Where are the Drake fans? We need the Drake fans to reach how the Kendrick fans reach.
That's a fact.
I think that would add fuel to Drake's fire.
I think that's part of why he did what he did, because somebody else pointed out the handshake in there at some point. Yeah. It was he had on a Tupac ring for one, and it's the same handshake that Kendrick did with Dave Free. The thing for me, I was like, why is everybody talking about all these comparisons, but nobody is talking about how he in the circle, just like Kendrick was at the Super Bowl, and he doing the little dance thing? I was like, I feel like that's the most obvious thing. When I saw that circle around him and he was doing the little Kendrick type dance, I was like, all right, there's no more argument. This is definitely him mocking Kendrick again. But
check it out. Right?
Talk about it.
And that image there, right?
Right here,
he is surrounded by snakes.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Snakes are green.
Okay. Go ahead. No, my fault. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Snakes are green.
Yeah.
He's surrounded by snakes.
Yeah.
He did songs with everybody that dissed him.
Mm-hmm.
So those are those snakes, right?
Yeah.
Most snakes are green.
Mm-hmm.
He's surrounded by it.
Mm-hmm.
That means money. Mm-hmm. That means no matter what Kendrick do, Drake is surrounded by money.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the mic.
Wait, hold up now. He's surrounded by snakes.
Mm-hmm.
The snake that's on the right side, if you can tell, that snake is shaped in the form of a portal. He talking about Future. If you look on the left side, that snake, you can tell that snake only comes out on the weekend. He talking about the weekend. All right. Let's get back to it. Where we at?
Fans be like,
that's true.
And Drake got on white pants. White rhymes with right. How they did Drake was not right. That's it. They can light us up in the comments.
Oh, for sure. All right.
Question.
Anything else you got? Yeah.
Do you think a part 2 is coming? Earlier you said it's just gonna be subs.
I think so.
Going back to that.
Yeah, I think that's where we at. I think that Drake would have to do something massive for Kendrick to
respond to him.
Yeah, because Kendrick is in the driver's seat. Yeah, it's like everything that Drake does, he can just it was I think it was fake, but it was a tweet, quote unquote, that went out that Kendrick tweeted after he saw the video. It's not enough, and then he deleted it. So I hate when this happens, man.
I don't think Kendrick could do something like that.
No, I don't think so either. I was like, he's definitely not doing that. But they said in the since deleted tweet, Kendrick tweeted, "It's not enough," and then there was an arrow pointing at a phone. So he was obviously talking about this. But yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it's real.
I doubt it. Shout out to Drake, man. Shout out to
And if it did happen, I guarantee it wasn't Kendrick. And then it happened, and Kendrick saw it and was like, "Take that down. I don't do shit like that."
That's a fact.
But maybe I'm reaching there.
I think Kendrick passed that, to be honest.
For sure. I think that he way too mysterious to even acknowledge something like this. Like he came out, he did his thing, and he's still doing his thing. He not going. Yeah.
The best bet for Kendrick right now is to accept his win.
Yeah, and then move on.
Yeah. Because I mean,
he strangled a goat. You know.
It can't be.
He said that in the song.
It can't get much better from him, right?
No.
Like anything now for Kendrick is down.
Yeah, so absolutely.
Accept it and brag about it and keep moving.
Yeah.